Yes, hello guys, and today welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, it's been the weekend, and I'm very excited at the form we have been in. Um, Look at all the green. Since we lost to Wimbledon in the FA Cup replay 5-0, I was worried that our morale was gonna go down on our form, but now, look at this. All the green. A couple of yellows, a couple of draws, so what's also noticeable is we beat Telford in the FA Trophy third qualifying round. We then won in the first round against Braintree, and then we won in the second round against Havant. And we have a third round tie down here, which is probably when the next episode is going to be, and that's against Gateshead. So yes, I'm very excited for that. But looking at our form recently, it's been superb. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I was thinking maybe sort of mid to sort of upper table at the minute. But we have been playing so well. I didn't want to leave it so long since my last video, but I've just been winning so many games in that. I've just been enjoying it so much. I've had a bit of a, over the weekend, a football manager sort of marathon, just playing games and just loving it really. And here we are, second in the table. Stockport, the only team above us. I'm not 100% sure. Have we already played Stockport? Yeah, we have, and we beat them back in November. So our last game was a draw 0-0 against York, which could have been better. I'd like to win that home, but you know. So now we are well in the sort of promotion slots, and we're looking for that automatic. So let's just get straight into this game against Hereford, who are fourth in the league. And yeah, so let's just get straight in and play this game. Gary Jones is not going to play. Green's going to play. Right, let's get into the game. I'm very excited for this one. I'm hoping for another win, and I'm hoping that it comes while you guys are watching, because as of recently during this season, when I've been recording, we haven't really played the way that we have been playing when it's just been me on my own, without the recording device on. So let's just get straight into this. Tough game. Hereford are a good team. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. You've probably already noticed that though. So, but yeah, I mean, this is really what we want to, just the type of game that we want to win, because Hereford are a really good team. I think they got promoted to this league last year, and from their form, they're fourth in the table, so they could go up again. You never know. So, looking from the conditioning, Alex Nicholson, 72% now. He's very tired. We rested him before. We had to say like 3 days before a game, between the two games, sorry, and we rested him for, no, it was 4 days, and we rested him for 3 days, so he had a good rest. But it's like we need to address that if that carries on, because the fitness is an important thing. To me, my squad, I need to have sort of players that are very physically fit and have good stamina and that. Oh, look at that, 1-0. We've gone 1-0 down. I can't believe that, because it looks like we've been the better team since the start of the game. There hasn't been many chances, but we have definitely been the better team, I think, looking at the stats and that. Half time then, 1-0 down. Sorry, just looking at what we can sort of do to maybe turn this one around. I'm not too sure. Definitely make a change in this second half at some point. It is just not going well today, is it? Oh, what a tackle! Sam Brotherton getting back and defending well there. That was a really good tackle. I think it's probably time for a change. A couple of changes then. Das and Gornell coming on for Wrightson and Maguire. I'm hoping that this. Come on, boys. Let's just get a win here, or at least get a goal at least. Come on, boys. I think we definitely need it just to keep our run going. Das hits the post. I can't believe it. Ruben Das. I thought that was in. I thought that was it. Super sub. Oliver Long coming on now. Last sub with only 7 or 8 minutes left to go. It's not been the best performance, but I kind of expected it as I was recording. It seems to happen. And that's full time. And that is disappointing. I was looking forward to that game. I was really looking forward to this game, and we've lost. Stockport as well, the team that was above us. They only drew, so it's not the end of the world. But that we're exactly the same, 16 wins to 15. That's the only difference, because we've got 8 draws, they've got 7, and then it's 5 losses each for both of us. But as you can see, Chorley 42, Brackley 41, we've got 53, so we are well up in the sort of the playoff spots. I think we definitely need to be looking up rather than down, so looking at what Stockport is doing as opposed to looking at what sort of teams like Hereford, Telford are doing. Hereford, the team that beat us today, now level 1 points. We've got a superior goal difference. 25 to 16. So yeah, we're happy. I mean, it weren't the result we wanted, but looking at our fixtures, the past 2 games have been disappointing. But looking at it, it's not the end of the world. We got a draw for that home game against York. They are, where are they in the league? 13th, so it's not exactly what we would have wanted, but it's not a calamity. And then of course the loss to Hereford, a game that we would have preferred to get the draw and beaten York, but you know it's not the end of the world. You know, we obviously, if we could have got a point against York and Hereford, but what I'm trying to say is, like, 3 points against Hereford would have been ideal. A point would have been the least we could have got in that position. York, we would have wanted to beat. That is a game that we want 3 points. Just 1 point from the Hereford game would have been, and I would have been happy with that. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's not a calamity. We go on to the next game. The next game being against Chester, who are in 20th position in the relegation zone. So that's the game we want to win. Darlington, the next one, who's in the playoffs.